Hi, this is the producer, and because of copyright issues, this is how the song is gonna go.
Hi guys, welcome to another episode of 20 versus 200. I am Zhin.
And I'm Mandon, and today's episode is very special because instead of two beautiful ladies, you get the two of us. Two very handsome guys.
No, I say one, he say one.
I say one. Zhin, today's theme, right, is Oppa fashion.
Ooh.
Can you like educate me, right? Who wears
Okay.
black every day, right? What is Oppa fashion?
Okay, so basically Oppa fashion, if you think about it, it's very like K-pop culture inspired. So you have like K-drama, you have K-pop group, you know, all the music videos. So K-drama first, right? Their style is very like prim and proper, very simple, but yeah, they put a lot of layers. But then right, for K-pop music video, right, it's very outrageous, very colourful. They're more experimental because they have like chokers lah, they got chains, and it's always prints. And today we do not know who is getting the $20 or the $200 option. Shall we find out now?
Let's go. Producer, money please!
Money
Money
please!
please! Hana, juice it! What is this? What's this?
$200 langat. But it's 20, hello, it's cash eh, you got card eh.
Wait, I find a challenge first.
Yeah, come. 200
Huh?
right? What?
Incorporate accessories. What, bracelet ah?
Eh.
Choker, just you say the
Yeah,
choker,
yes,
choker.
correct. So you play with choker, you play with chains, you play with piercing. Fake one also can. See, I'm giving him tips eh. What other tips you can
See,
give?
that's why. Don't need spend all $20 if you cannot spend $20.
Excuse me.
Okay,
We'll see each other later.
I'll see you.
Okay.
How Oppa say bye-bye?
This.
Why must squat?
I am going to Bugis Street because that is where you can get really cheap finds but still very fashionable. So I'm gonna see what I can find.
So now, right, we're at Vivo and I have two game plans, okay? The first game plan is that I'll find layers, like what Zin said, like multiple pieces of clothing. And I'll try to find them like as oversized as possible so I got that very baggy look. And the second one is to find a very nice shirt, tuck one side in, tuck one side out, like what Zin always do. And I'll get a lot of accessories for that. No lah, this one like I'm going camping ahead, right? This hat quite Oppa, right? 59.90. A big part of the budget gone already.
This is Korean oppa, right? Like Taeyang can wear this. Like, can you imagine him wear this? Or like BTS, right? Somehow when the light shine, right, it's bright one.
Quite nice, right? I like the Mandarin collar. It's been like ages since I wore a proper collar, so this is actually something that I will wear if it was in black. Korean fashion, they like this kind of very open, very oops kind of collar. Right?
Got look like Korean or not, auntie, this one? Wow. You think I'm handsome not? Wear like this. Okay, so I have two options, right? But the reason why I chose this is because it looks a bit more expensive. Because this one is like one print. But you know how K-pop, as in music videos, they play a lot on prints and like the different types of colors and patterns. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to match it with chains. We will see what we can find. But this is definitely a good buy. $5 for a top. Mandon, beat that.
Accessories. I think this one quite Korean eh. Alright. Try. Wait, I see how much. Oof. This is Zin's budget, by the way.
I don't know whether I can fit that. It's very small. I must find XL. Can I just wear my normal jeans, please? It's very hard to find jeans that's my size because I have a big butt.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
Don't look at my butt lah. $10. Hey, can ah? Okay, so I have two choices right now. I have this textured one, which is very nice also, because it has a bit of like a red color detail at the bottom. There is holes, this is what I want. But there is also this other choice, which is very sleek, very clean cut, but still has the hole at the bottom. And both have my size, because the top is really quite happening, right? So I'm gonna choose to go with something that is a bit more simple at the bottom so that it doesn't distract too much.
This base is not bad, right? But this is not the kind that you can wear every day lah. If you wear this one every day, you will probably oven yourself to death. Walao. If there isn't the middle part, it's a sure buy already. And it's on sale.
So now I got $5 left and I'm just going to see what I can accessorize it with. There's Korean stars here, wearing bandana. Wow. So it's either gold or silver, but I think I'll go with silver because I think it will match the buttons better on my shirt. But I think there's an offer going on, like buy one, free one. So I'm gonna see what else I can buy with this. Okay, so there are a lot of options that don't require you to pierce. You know, it's like you just open and you cap it to your ear, like pack like that. And I think piercings will really change up the entire look, honestly, and it's $2. I swear Mandon is gonna be so shook. I cannot wait to see his reaction.
We left 1 hour, right? I have nothing! Mandon ting. I actually like this one Imagine this one with like navy pinstripe pants and a very nice open collar shirt inside. Does it look okay? Is this Oppa enough? So we found this. The best thing about this combi is that both of these materials are very, very thin. So you can actually wear this every day.
Okay, so I am done shopping and I'm waiting for Mandon to arrive. Clearly, he will take longer because he has much more money to spend than I do, which is fine. It's been 30 minutes. Ah, there he is! Hey, hello.
We're back! Back in the business!
So how was your experience?
So, I went to the place that sells the most like Korean-ish items I know. I only have one item out of everything I bought that's black.
Wow. I am so proud.
Yours like got a lot, eh?
Mine, I have 5 items. $20, 5 items.
How?
Because I make friends with the auntie. Oh, auntie, your item very good leh. Auntie, your shop very good. Wow, this shop very good leh. And then I play to my smile.
Wow.
Then I say, auntie, come on lah. So far, I think it's great.
You want to see the outfit?
Sure,
You going to change now?
sure.
Let's go.
Mandon, please accept me for whatever that I wear.
Okay, I'll accept you for whatever you wear.
I like the blazer though.
Oversized blazer, right?
And the glasses,
The glasses
makes
on
you look
point.
more Korean.
The steel frame glasses, right?
Yeah, it's like a typical Korean tutor kind of look.
Right.
You see Parasite? He can fit
Oh.
into that movie.
Yes.
Can you see me in Parasite?
Yeah.
I am the Parasite, bro. So my inspiration is actually Taeyang. So can you see it?
Can.
Okay, Mandon, so
Yeah.
would this be something that you wear in Singapore?
Of course lah. You know, like starting, I was thinking about turtleneck, right?
Ah,
But it's not practical. Because Singapore, right? You want to wear turtleneck to go where?
Library.
No, that's why we change it. We change it up to a linen, kind of like. What's this? Mandarin collar.
Yeah. I would probably wear realistically just the top and the bandana.
Okay.
And maybe like the fake one.
Uh-huh.
But the necklace is a little bit too much for me. For $20 to create this look, I think it's quite difficult, especially for guys in Singapore, because guys' items are usually more expensive. Correct? Yeah, but I think I am very happy with what I bought. But let's see what others have to think about our outfits. Joe, which outfit do you like better and why?
Yours.
Whoa!
To me, it's more of like gentleman looking. Smart. Yeah.
Plus, it's matching with her pants lah. Of course, she will choose him.
I would rather go for this kind of outfit
Oh.
because I'm in design, so I pretty like edgy kind of outfit instead of like a formal kind.
Yours. This is more of my aesthetic, I guess. The one that I
Oh,
go
you
for.
feel the aesthetic. Do you think we look like Korean oppas?
Not you. I don't think you look like a Korean oppa.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
A little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
For you, it's more like the Big Bang kind.
Oh, that's what you were going for.
For him, it's more of like top.
Basically, one outfit is $20 and the other one is $200. So guess which outfit is $200 and which one is $20?
I have a feeling his is more expensive.
Oh!
220, because it's like formal, like a blazer and stuff like that.
Right.
Blazers are not cheap.
Can I touch the
Yeah,
I want to touch.
Yeah, sure.
Sure, touch. The correct answer is...
This is 200.
Oh,
This is 20.
And he is
Correct!
This is
Yeah.
20.
I'm wearing the 200. He's wearing the 20. Is this very happy right now?
I am very happy right now.
Hey, after everything, right?
Yep.
What do you think about the die challenge?
Honestly, I was so excited because the thing is, like, I never really thought that I could be able to recreate such a look. But I think one of the challenges in terms of really wearing it in Singapore is the fact that it is really out there. But I think for Singaporeans, if they do want to really try Korean fashion, right, I would say that you can maybe lose accessories, just have a statement piece as a top, like something that really, really makes a very bold look for
Right.
you and stick to that.
The hard part for me, right,
Yep.
wasn't like trying to find things that are like out there. It's like, when I think of oppa fashion, right, I think
Yeah.
of it having multiple layers.
Yeah.
Like what you shared with me this morning, right?
Correct.
You do it in Singapore, you come like oven, no, cannot lah. So the hard part was finding like things that actually can work in Singapore.
Yeah.
And I think just nice lah. There's a linen shirt and then there's a very thin piece of jacket.
Yeah.
And it work for Singapore. And it is possible to have like oppa fashion in Singapore. If you want to try it, depending on your style,
Yeah.
you can try like something that's out there. You want to try something that's more conservative.
Yeah.
Both can work for you. We are both in different genres, right?
Yeah.
So we can't say like who won actually.
How about you show me your move? You act you act first. Imagine you're in a scene.
Okay.
Okay. Oppa!
I love you, love you.
I know it's a politically correct answer. In terms of looks, I think he won. But in terms of effort and creativity, I think I won.
Of course.
So it's like fair and share. But you can let us know who do you think is the true winner in the comments below.
We come to the end of a very special episode of 20 vs 200 where now you have two very handsome oppas. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe and watch our videos everywhere, okay?
Bye! Oh, sorry.
We're gonna say bye in 3, 2, 1, okay? 3, 2, 1. Bye.
Bye.